Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Leo. How are you guys this week, Leo? Hope you're all well. See what the energies are around you. The overall energy cards or whatever comes out. Leo. Oops, there we go. We have willingly release. Willingly release. You can see a little butterfly. So there's someone willingly letting go of something. Okay. And there's that butterfly. So it's an energy of transformation by letting go. Something you may need to just let go of. I see the Grand Symphony. And I see the Storyteller. You can see the blank pages. Yeah, so I feel like it feels like some sort of new beginning because someone is going to let go of something and it's going to reach this Grand Symphony. Okay, so the story is being written. So it's like a new story because the pages are a blank. Ooh, what could that be all about? So that, you know, the willing release, letting go of things that no longer serve. Okay, whatever it is. Leo, what does Leo need to know about this overall energy? Oh my goodness. This one and this one. I see the Queen of Cups. Some kind of indecision. Someone could be failing to see something here. Yeah, there's a little bit of lack. Someone's failing to see lack. Or we have a person who's feeling lonely. Maybe, you know, it could be just a lack of the ability to make a decision as well. It's loneliness, maybe lack of money. But I feel someone here, there was some kind of indecision. Somebody didn't see something here. Okay? Yeah. And we have the Queen of Swords. And we have the Nine of Wands. Does Leo need to know? Leo. And we have the King of Wands. It could be yourself or another person. And we have, yeah, we got somebody here who's a little guarded. Someone's being careful what they believe here. Okay, it's being a little, it could be just a message to be careful what you believe. There's something you may not be seeing. Okay, or it's someone around you because it's an energy of lack and loneliness. Something is lacking. Okay. Leo. We have an Emperor. And we have Ten of Wands. Okay. So it looks like somebody here, and this is right in the heart of the reading. Now it's an energy of somebody who generally doesn't give up. This is someone who doesn't give up. Okay. But we have a person here, Queen of Swords, who is being very careful what they believe. Somebody's guard is up here. They're being careful. So, because it has to do with lack. So I feel there's going to be someone being a little discerning, questioning a situation. Okay, but this is a person who's not giving up. This King of Wands isn't giving up. This is someone who goes after what they want. It's a person who doesn't give up easily. Yeah, it has to do with surrendering, but it's also an energy where someone feels like giving up. So it's because it's right between two people here. And then we have the Emperor and we have the Queen of Cups. So it has to do with, now the Queen of Cups is someone who often can get quite emotional, but it's a person who's often sacrifices, somebody who often gives. See, somebody may feel like somebody, I feel we have a person who's not seeing that there's some kind of lack. And I feel it has to do with someone not seeing that this person isn't getting what they need. Someone's not getting what they need. Okay? That's what I feel is happening. Now the Seven of Wands tells me someone's a bit defensive. See? Someone's being a little defensive here. They got their guard up, or it's a person who's kind of got walls around themselves. We have an Emperor. This is often a person who's tough on the outside and soft on the inside. So somebody here is quite sensitive, it's telling me. Because I feel that somebody's got walls built around themselves. I do see some burdens, baggage being lifted. So it has to do with responsibility. Yeah. Somebody's feeling responsible. Yeah, but I feel also I say it's being careful what you believe here. Okay, when the guard's up, someone's being careful what they believe. So, yeah, I feel like we've got someone here who's not getting something they need. There's lack because we have this. The Queen of Cups is someone who sacrifices, they give, and often do without. And I feel we've got a person here who's failing to see. Now, I feel it's connected to the Queen of Swords. Now, maybe it's the King of Wands who's not getting what they want. But it's often this energy here, okay? The energy of someone who's not getting what they want, or they're not getting enough. They're feeling left out in the cold, maybe feeling a little lonely. So let's have a look at that Queen of Cups. Yeah, so the energy of the Lovers. It's a choice in love, this path in love. See, someone failed to recognize that somebody actually had feelings. They didn't see it. So it's an energy of someone who maybe ignored someone, ghosted them, or just weren't giving them enough attention. Ooh, someone's maybe cut someone out here because of it. And then we have Two of Wands. Yeah, so it has to do with some sort of choice or life path decision. Yeah, we could have someone who's a little unapproachable though, because often when I see these two like this and my readings go this way, okay, someone here could be somebody could be pushing someone away. I feel like it's just an energy of a person who needs to communicate what they need. It's like they need help. It's like somebody needs help. They won't ask for help. Okay, that's what it looks like. Because we have a person who's hard on the outside and soft on the inside. That's what I feel. They're guarded. They've got walls built around themselves. It's someone who's used to doing everything themselves. Somebody here is used to doing everything themselves and they won't ask for help. But help is on the way, because I feel this King of Wands is somebody here who doesn't give up. And I also see someone who keeps bringing up the same thing over and over again. So I feel there's a situation that needs to be dealt with. Okay, someone keeps bringing something up. So I feel there's a need to settle something here, to put an end to this burden, because it's the Nine of Wands to the Ten of Wands. So yeah, it's like it's someone working multiple jobs, but yet they're not happy. It's somebody who acts like, I feel almost like they're not happy, they're lacking, they're not getting enough, or they're not making enough money. Because it's someone pushing someone away, because I feel that because they don't want to, it's somebody who doesn't want to ask for help. That's what it's telling me. So never be afraid to ask for help. Okay, if it's yourself, maybe it's a person around you. What's this Queen of Swords up to? Now, this is somebody who's generally, this is somebody who can be rather strict. Someone here, I feel, because we know and I feel like this Emperor energy is actually a feminine energy, and not just because of the card, okay? I mean, we could have someone here who never gives up, never surrenders. They want everything their way, but I'm not so sure it's the King of Wands here. I don't know why. It's just because of the way the cards are coming out. Yeah, someone here's pride's getting in the way, their ego. See, someone's pride. I feel someone's too proud to ask for help. It's like they're working multiple jobs. It's like they're working multiple jobs. They're doing all the work, but yet they won't ask for help. And then maybe, like I say, and it could be this Queen of Cups pride who's actually getting in the way. Now, this is often a person who doesn't give up. They take pride. Okay. But I mean, it could be both ways here, but it has to do with planning and preparing for success. There's something that needs to be acknowledged. Somebody failed to acknowledge something, or haven't acknowledged that there's some kind of lack here, okay? Because someone won't ask for help. This is someone who will work multiple jobs. They have a lot of weight on their shoulders. Now, it could be because we have a person who's used to doing everything on their own. Maybe they were in a situation at some time where they're used to doing everything on their own, but it has to do with someone pulling their weight, okay? Sharing the day-to-day life responsibilities. I also see the blame game. Somebody is blaming somebody, but yet they're not saying anything. They're not asking for help. Interesting. And there we have the Two of Cups. So this is about two people. Now, this could be a friendship, could be a partnership, but you see two people. It's an energy of two people here, talking, communicating. See, there's a need to communicate. Now, it is possible for some of you, you may have a situation where you're making a choice in love, but I feel somebody's failed to recognize that somebody loves somebody, or they need to be told that they're loved. Okay? Because I feel there's a need to talk, seeing eye to eye, sharing your feelings. See, it's a need to share. If someone doesn't like to share their feelings, they keep it inside. They're guarded. See, I feel like there's someone here who's, I really feel, to be honest, the energy is telling me this is the Queen of Cups, not asking for help, sacrificing. Somebody who doesn't want to ask for help. Their pride's getting in the way. Now it could go either way, but we'll see. Yeah, see the way someone conducts themselves. It has to do with two people agreeing, being on the same page. See, we got two people who aren't on the same page, but I feel they're about to. Tell me about this King of Wands. What's this person's, whoops, sent those flying. What's this all about? King of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah, so it has to do with the cycle. See, this is somebody somebody wants something to go their way, but I feel like in their pride, ego getting in the way, somebody wants to do everything their own way. They want to be successful. It's like they won't surrender. They don't give up. Somebody here doesn't give up. Now, what's so interesting about this reading is this King of Wands actually has a feminine energy on it. So it goes to show you, don't always look at the imagery, because I'm sensing it's this person. Now, I do see a choice in love. I do see somebody failing to see they need to acknowledge, okay, this love. Maybe someone failed to acknowledge somebody actually loved them, okay, or it needs to be communicated is what I feel. But it's about two people being on the same page. And I also see lifestyles, habits, the way two people conduct themselves. See? Yeah, I feel this could be successful. I feel there needs to be a communication. Someone's pride getting in the way too. It's like somebody, pride getting in the way. They don't want to ask for help. They carry all the weight. They have a lot of burdens and responsibilities. So it's an energy of acknowledging, and it needs to be acknowledged. Two people acknowledging what the other person needs. Yeah, someone's not getting something they need. See, there it is. Someone's failing to recognize. See, someone feeling emotionally drained, exhausted, because this is we got a person who's determined to kind of do everything by themselves. Now, maybe it's a pattern, a habit somebody has. They're used to doing everything themselves. In fact, we could have two people who are used to doing things on their own, because it could be, two single people who've come together. But this Queen of Cups here, I'm telling you, so definitely a few things going on. Let's have a look at that Emperor energy. What's this Emperor? Yeah, see, something unhealthy. Now, this is a workaholic, someone who gets obsessed, but I feel it's an energy of someone who will not ask for help. But help is on the way. The King of Wands. I feel the King of Wands wants to help, or it's the Queen of Wands wanting to help, and the King of Wands isn't, is determined. Their pride gets in the way. But it could go either way. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Yeah, see, it's about, offering. It's about offering some kind of help, assistance. Now, it could be someone who's working hard because they need money, but their pride's getting in the way. They don't want to ask for help. So it could be financial, but this is my workaholic card. See, it starts to become unhealthy. Unhealthy habits, work patterns, some kind of obsession. See, somebody here becomes kind of obsessed to the point where it's unhealthy. Someone's exhausted here. And then I can see, it's very busy. Someone working multiple jobs, they're busy, always busy all the time. Now, it could be this person who's busy because they don't want to ask for help from this person. And this person may be feeling like they're not getting enough attention. Somebody's not getting enough attention. Someone's not getting, and we know the Queen of Cups, if they don't get the attention they want, okay, sometimes they withdraw or, kind of close off or reject. But I feel someone's exhausted. But I do see an energy of someone not taking the opportunity when it's presented. And there's the busy, the Eight of Wands. Busy. There's a need to communicate, because I actually feel it's becoming unhealthy. Now, there could be some baggage from an unhealthy relationship. Okay, something unhealthy here. But, the devil is obsession. It's any kind. It could be eating the wrong food. Maybe somebody's criticizing somebody because they're always eating the wrong thing. We know the Queen of Swords can be quite critical. Okay, very structured, very disciplined, often a disciplinarian. Yeah, see, I feel like it could be eating unhealthy foods, working too much, obsessing, refusing to ask for help. Someone has too much pride to ask for help, but help is on the way. See, so this is somebody who will do without to kind of prove a point. I don't know, like, because it looks like a couple. Now this could be, for some of you, there's definitely an energy of two people connecting. This could be just a friendship where somebody will struggle and not ask for help because of their pride. But again, I mean, a friendship, a connection, two people connecting, see? It's about seeing eye to eye, being on the same page. You need to get two people on the same page here. Okay? And it also has to do with lifestyles and habits. Somebody here I feel is being critical about someone's lifestyle, their habits. Okay? This other person I feel feels like giving up. So we have someone here who's possibly a little bit demanding. Okay? I actually feel, I'm going to be honest, I feel like it's the feminine energy. But not because they mean to, it's because they're also not used to asking for help. I really feel it's the feminine. Okay? Someone who sacrifices. But look at the energy in love. See, making this choice in love, this path. This is the path of a couple here. Their path in love. This is a bond and a connection, the lovers. Tell me about the lovers. Yeah, see, someone feels like there's no hope. See, poor me. Sometimes it's a pity party, crying over spilt milk, a pity party. But it's, again, if you don't ask for help, then nobody's, going to help. I feel we have something going to be acknowledged here. And it has to do with planning ahead, preparing for success. I feel we have someone who needs to let their guard down. There's likely something else going on. I feel there's a little something else here. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Yeah, some Cancer energy, the Chariot. See, it's an energy of control. Somebody's used to being in control, and it could be both people. We could have a bit of a power struggle, push and pull between two people. And we got the Queen of Swords as someone who, like I say, could be judgmental, critical. It has to do with someone's habits, their lifestyle, maybe the way they drive, anything, the way, what they eat, what they do, their overall life. But someone has failed to see. Now, it could be someone who's feeling indecisive, a little unsure. Whether this could be successful between two people. But I feel like it can be. It's just a matter of letting go of ego, letting go of that pride. So, because I see a cycle ending. See, this is someone who wants things to go in their favor. Somebody who kind of wants everything their way. See, but not to the point of ridiculous, but it's there, okay? Yeah. Tell me about and I gotta tell you, I'm not so sure it's the King of Wands. That's more like pride. See, someone here, it's push, pull between two people. Tell me more about the Chariot. It's an energy of someone who's determined to have success. We have someone who's determined to be successful. So somebody here could be bending over backwards to please somebody, even though it's not their lifestyle, their habit. But I also see, like I say, push, pull. I can't quite put my finger on it, Leo. Yeah, see, somebody here has a lot of stress and anxiety. See, somebody here, it got someone here hiding their ears. They don't want to hear it anymore. Little stress and anxiety, push and pull. See, it has to do with somebody determined to have success. Yeah, I feel we got a workaholic. But I also feel someone else's lifestyle. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands, or the Queen of Swords. We have no Queen of Wands. Yeah, see, it could be a dating. See, this is someone here. See, someone's feeling like there's no hope. But yeah, we have a person exploring their feelings. Now, it could be dating. Two people dating, getting to know each other. Now, this is often a person who comes in to communicate. Now, maybe they feel insecure because someone keeps pushing them away, or they were pushed away from someone else, or someone pushed someone else away and then they immediately regret it. Okay, because it looks like it's pretty fast moving energy here. But I do see something to do with someone's lifestyle habits, the way they conduct themselves. So someone may be cutting someone out or just being critical, because we have someone here who feels like there's no hope. But I feel like this person here, see, it's a person who's determined to have success. But whatever this is, there's going to be a grand symphony. It's like rewriting the story. See, it's a will. Someone needs to let go of their pride, their ego. They need to ask for help. Because this is someone who's kind of like feeling sorry for themselves, yet they won't ask for help. And then that I feel is already a couple or two people who are, maybe living together. No, but then I also see this dating card, the Knight of Cups. This is a communication, someone trying to communicate. It's see how to communicate. Someone's having a hard time. And it could be someone regretting the way they communicated. Okay. Often this is a sign of regretting. Someone's regretting this. Because we got a person in their feelings here. And then we have that couple. Tell me about the Four of Cups. Yeah, see, it's this to do with a house, a home, possibly a married couple or two people living together. Now, the other scenario I'm seeing, and I do see things moving very quickly. Someone's feeling a little bit overwhelmed. So we have someone who's feeling overwhelmed, but they're determined to be successful. But I also see someone's communicating something they regret. Okay. So, but we have two people. I feel there's going to be an agreement. I feel there's going to be some kind of agreement that works out in both people's favor. Because I see someone being really, really busy, but I also see someone feeling overwhelmed with work, responsibility. I mean, it could be an energy where, somebody rushed into a relationship too quickly. And they're feeling overwhelmed. Too many responsibilities, too much going on, feeling the pressure. But I still feel, there's positive. It's a reason to celebrate. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Yeah, see, someone's being a little careful what they wish for. Now, there could be a celebration, a birthday party, things like that, like the card shows. But I feel it's more like someone's keeping all their feelings to themselves. Someone's being a little careful what they wish for. Being a little cautious. See, someone's just going with the flow. They're being cautious how they communicate because they don't want to regret it. So maybe it's something that's happened, it could be some baggage from a past relationship. Yeah. But I almost feel like someone's walking on glass here. Got somebody here who's a little bit moody, but yet we have this bond and connection, this love. Maybe someone's waiting for someone to tell them that they love them. Or how they feel about them, to acknowledge. Because I feel there's things that need to be acknowledged between two people. See, acknowledging the successes you have. But someone here, I feel someone's definitely regretting something. And it could be some kind of often it's unfounded fear. It's just an energy of someone in their head, the unfounded fear. Okay, maybe someone's afraid to say something to someone, to ask for help. That's what it is. They're afraid to ask for help. But help is on the way. This is what this is really about. It's a person who's obsessed with doing everything by themselves. And then we have the Six of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. So, yeah, it has to do with somebody taking lessons learned from the past. It has to do also with calming down. Taking lessons learned from the past. It's also an energy of moving away to avoid a disaster. So somebody's kind of doing some thinking. See, we got a person, it's the way someone communicated. Someone's regretting the way they communicated. Okay, that's what I feel. Because it's a person who's come in and they're not really saying what they want. Okay, they're just kind of wanting something. They come in, they want the other person to indulge them. But the other person, it's almost like somebody can't read someone's mind here. Okay, yeah, communication. But there's other things here to do with people already living together, where someone is carrying all the weight, doing everything, the household responsibilities. Someone's also wanting someone to be more responsible with what they eat, what they do, lifestyle. See, it's lifestyle and habits. someone's habits. When you rush into a relationship and all of a sudden you find out that you don't like somebody's habits, because that takes time. See, somebody's wishing they took more time to get to know someone here. That's my taking the time to get to know each other. So someone's kind of feeling like there's not a lot of hope. Now for others of you, it has to do with taking a relationship to the next level. And that could be commitment and actually moving in together. So I feel the message is take more time to get to know someone. I mean, it could be someone who is thinking that when it's time to take more things to the next level, they want more time. Okay, they want more time because of regrets possibly from the past, because it's someone who's learned some lessons. So it's about avoiding. See, someone's trying to avoid this. Yeah. But I also feel that critical energy of someone's lifestyle, their habits, the way they conduct themselves. So let's see what the habit is. What's the habit? Let me just grab the other deck. What is this person's habits? Yeah, something ending painfully. Yeah, so it has to do with something ended painfully. So there is a past energy. It's someone thinking about it. They're looking at the details. So it has to do with how someone communicates too. I imagine there's a few scenarios here. Yeah. See, this is someone who's keeping things to themselves. They're very cautious, a little apprehensive. See, someone's apprehensive about taking this to the next level. Marriage commitment. See, and I feel there's unfounded fears, because I actually think if two people communicate, they'll be on the same page, because there is some kind of an agreement where it goes in both people's favor. But someone feels things won't go in their favor. It won't be successful because of something they've experienced likely before. And it could be between the same people. See, the shyness. Somebody's a little bit shy about asking. Asking for help. It could be money. What about the Nine of Wands? Yeah, see, there it is right there. Eight of Swords. We're doing the same thing over and over again. See, someone doesn't want to repeat what's happened before. They don't want to repeat. This is somebody who was in a relationship that didn't last. It wasn't long term, so they don't want to repeat the same mistakes they made. So that's it's going to be acknowledged. So I feel there's a need for two people to communicate, just to be on the same page. So I feel the agreement is to talk. Okay, it's about talking. And then we have the King of Pentacles. See, it has to do with someone chasing success, focused on their money. See, this is someone who's got some money. You see? The other person, I feel, is exhausted, feeling there's no hope, but they're not telling the other person. This is someone who will not, again, it just keeps saying they won't ask for help. This, and then, like I say, there's somebody's pride getting in the way. But I feel there's a lot to do with not repeating mistakes of the past. Doing the same thing over and over again. I mean, it could be the Queen of Swords telling someone, clean up after yourself, do your dishes. It could be anything, right? People's habits, when you rush into a relationship and all of a sudden find out that you have different habits. So it's about, there definitely could be some changes here, some lifestyle habits and changes, because I feel it's an energy of breaking free from old habits. See, breaking free from a pattern, a cycle. So interesting energy there. It feels positive. It feels like it's an energy of, just acknowledging those things. Yeah. So there's the birth of something new. See, could be somebody with children, the mother of the children. Someone's crazy about someone here, but it has to do with the Empress. It has to do with healing from see, there's somebody here may have some baggage from a past relationship, because someone's looking at the details. So they're going to be careful how they communicate. They're a little apprehensive about saying the wrong thing. That's what I feel, but yet there's such a lovely, and it could be someone too saying, let's just be friends. Let's take more time to get to know each other. Somebody may take it the wrong way as well. Yeah, but there's that Ten of Wands. See, this is someone looking at the details. This King of Pentacles, I feel. I mean, there's Taurus energy here with the Empress as well as Libra. We have some Capricorn energy, some kind of obsession. So somebody here is a workaholic. Somebody here is working. They won't ask for help. Okay, guaranteed. I just feel someone does not, they want to do it. But for some reason, but I feel for both people here, both people have something they need to sort out. They need to willingly release things that no longer serve. Let go of the ego, the sense of pride. Okay? And there's the birth of something new. So that's the energy of taking more time to get to know somebody. Okay? Somebody needs more time to get to know someone because it is about taking it to the next level. But I feel we have someone who failed to recognize the needs of the Queen of Cups. This is someone who needed a little bit more attention. They failed to see this as someone who needed attention because the Queen of Cups is feeling like there's no hope. Now, it could be the other way around. Okay, Leo? I do see a Sag energy here too. Oh my goodness. So let's have a look at the willing release. We'll wrap this up. Yeah, so there's the Tower. See? Somebody here, something ended very painfully because someone keeps doing the same thing over and over again. But I feel it has to do with they're trying to avoid it. Somebody's actually trying to avoid this. Okay, they're trying to avoid an ending here. That's what it feels more like than an actual ending. Because there's the Tower. That's a sudden epiphany where someone has that realization. They need to break free from some habits. Okay, now it could be anything. Overindulging. This is an energy of indulging as well. See, overindulging, eating the wrong food, drinking too much, not exercising, not picking up after themselves, whatever it is. See? Yeah. Oh, yeah. And there could be something with children too. Yeah. Somebody here is definitely a strict disciplinarian. Somebody here, and it's generally the Queen of Swords, kind of strict, a bit of a disciplinarian. There could be some regrets there, something to talk about. There could be some baggage from childhood as well. Somebody may have a little bit of a temper. And I also see somebody blaming something. Okay, maybe even blaming it on their mother. Yeah, well, could be. Yeah, because there's history. There's something to do with history structure. But I feel with it, it's really an energy of someone having a temper, but it's also the epiphany. Someone's having some kind of an epiphany here. But it's about willingly releasing. Someone needs to let go. I mean, it could be, someone just reminiscing as well, because it's also an energy of someone longing. Someone's longing for love, but they won't ask for attention. They won't ask, or they need help and they won't ask for help. Could be a few things. It's about letting go of that baggage before you move into a relationship. So never be afraid to ask for help. If you're partnering up with someone and you ask for help, if they don't give it to you, move away to avoid a disaster. Because it's about not repeating mistakes of the past. But I feel someone's trying to avoid that. But it could be, like I say, the woulda, coulda, shouldas here too. So, and then we have the Knight of Swords. So it has to do with someone thinking things through. Okay. Choosing something that's worth fighting for, things that are worth fighting for, not over. Okay. Beautiful. I feel it's just an energy where there was a divorce, an end of a relationship, and someone's reminiscing. They're trying to avoid that same disaster. Okay. So, yeah, and there we have it, Leo, being strong. See, it doesn't have to be yourself, but it's about being strong, kind, and compassionate. See, it has to do with just that strength to go after something you want, choosing your battle. So it has to do with choosing things that are worth fighting for and letting some things go. And it could be to do if it's a blended family and children, learning to just let it go. Okay? There could be someone with a bit of a temper. Maybe somebody lost their temper. I would have to say it would more than likely be the Queen of Swords, someone who loses their temper. Someone maybe have a bit of a temper. And it could be a child having a temper tantrum or something too. There could be children involved here. But yeah. But it's about letting some things go. Okay, so it has to do with someone who's now feeling more confident. Because I feel there's going to be a talk. Because someone here is at this point where they're not sure they want to take this to the next level. Because there's somebody here that's either having a pity party. It could be a child too. Maybe the mother overcompensating, possibly. Okay, I don't really actually see that though. If I see the Queen of Pentacles there, I would say someone who keeps making, someone who makes somebody so comfortable that, yeah, feeling like there's not, it's somebody who needs attention, I'll tell you. Yeah. Oh, my, there it is. It was right there. I knew it. I could feel it coming. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody who overindulges somebody, gives them what they want instead of giving them the attention that they actually need. Now, this could be between the couple, but I feel there could be children. Somebody here, it's often, the Queen of Pentacles is lovely, gracious and kind, someone who's always planning and preparing ahead, somebody who works really hard, always prepared for anything. But it's also the negative side of the Queen of Pentacles is someone who keeps indulging. Maybe feeding the children wrong things to keep them from having a temper tantrum, things like that. So, yeah, could be anything. It's almost like, but I see someone being kind of strict here, though, because we know the Queen of Swords can be strict. Yeah, but this is someone who's kind and compassionate, though. Like, I actually feel it's, the King of Wands is actually determined to have success, grounded. They're focused a lot on money, their finances, but we've got a power couple here. See, this is two people actually joined at the hip. They actually get along well, but I feel like this energy is if there's children getting in between, okay, and needing to talk it through. But there's the teamwork. See, cooperating and compromising. Making sure two people are compatible too. So if it is time to take it to the next level, somebody may want a little bit more time. Okay, a little bit more time before they marry or commit, or they want to make sure they have more money, they're more financially stable. Sometimes it's an energy where someone takes it to the next level when there's not a lot of money, and then there's a lot of struggles and challenges. Okay, it starts to become very unhealthy. You can see the progression. So it's a story. It's someone's story. And I also see somebody making up excuses. The story is not interesting. I almost missed that. Page of Cups, someone who tells a story, feels sorry for me. So watch that. And it could be a child. Okay? Could be anybody here. I just can't really tell for sure who. But I feel there's two people here making a little bit of mistakes, but yet we have two people joined at the hip that are crazy about each other. So I feel it's about two people both getting what they need, giving each other what they need, and not repeating mistakes of the past. That's why I feel there's going to be, talk. For others of you got someone who's making up excuses. Now, the page could be a child who keeps doing the same thing. Okay, or somebody was raised in a certain way and they're making up excuses. And there's the 3. Yeah, it's about cooperating, compromising, acknowledging. So here's what it's saying in a nutshell for the ending. Acknowledging the success, okay, the goals that you're accomplishing together. Choose your battles, what's worth fighting for and what's worth just letting go, releasing. I also see a couple coming together that may have a child who doesn't want to leave home because the Queen of Pentacles often overindulges, absolutely makes them so comfortable they don't want to leave home. So we may have someone there could be a little bit of issues there where someone's failing to see they're overcompensating for someone. And they could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, somebody who's younger, a child, okay? So, but old enough to leave home but doesn't want to leave home because they're so comfortable. Because someone keeps overindulging them, giving them what they want. Okay, overcompensating. And maybe it is the mother making up excuses because of how they were raised. So excuses. It's time to let it go. It's time to release. Okay? So this is somebody having that massive epiphany. It's time to let go. The Tower moment. It's the wake-up call, the awakening. Yeah. All right. I wish you guys the best here. Oh, some of these readings. But yeah, I feel it's something that'll work out. See, this is an energy of someone who could be kind of manipulating a little bit, okay, to get what they want. But I actually feel we've got two people going to come together and learn lessons. There's lessons going to be learned because it's an energy of avoiding it, breaking free. See, it's an energy of breaking free from a habit, a pattern, and cycles. So it looks like the struggles of a new relationship, but maybe some of you have met somebody and they're a little, a little fear of commitment because of something that's happened before. Okay, others of you, it's going through this energy. Everyone's path is a little different here. But this tells me, okay, two people who actually have everything they need, making sure you have everything you need. So some of you have a person who doesn't want to take it to the next level because they don't have enough money. They may be too proud to say. They may actually act like they have more money and don't. Now that could go either way. Okay, but I can see a couple people who are focused on money, maybe even workaholics. Somebody's working too much, maybe not giving enough attention to the children. There's something lacking. Okay, so yeah, but it's about letting somebody carry some of the weight, some of the burdens and responsibility. Wow, but there you go. It's two people having all the tools they need. This is two people, yeah, see, there it is. There's the opportunity. See? There it is. So it could be a fresh new start, a fresh approach to a situation, but it looks like this opportunity. Yeah. Some of you, like I say, this could be somebody, coming in and they're going to offer this cup, but I feel it's someone who wants to get to know someone more, maybe friends first. Okay? Where somebody may take that wrong too and feel like someone is, seeing someone else or not interested in them. They feel like they're not good enough. I just feel someone's having a massive pity party here. And it could be a child or a young adult. Okay, so take care, guys. I feel it'll work out because I see a fresh new start, a fresh approach. Yeah, I actually feel there will be some kind of commitment. Okay, it's an energy of justice and balance and being fair. Two people being fair. Somebody feels that they're not being treated fair or they're not getting enough attention. This is often, with this energy, it's often a person who's a little bit needy, needs a little attention, and someone's failing to see it because they're maybe focused, if it's a new relationship, focused on the partnership more, focused on money. Okay, so yeah, life is tough. I wish you guys the best. Take care, and we'll see you soon.